Hi guys, welcome back to GOO ROO Beauty. I'm Jodi. It's fantastic to see you again. Wanted to share a quick little haul of some things that I've picked up here in January. So I'll get started. I went to Target and this time I was actually going in search of Essence. Essence is a brand that is available, I think, mostly worldwide, but has not been available in Australia up until the end of 2011, whereby I think pretty much every Target in Australia is now carrying the Essence line. And Essence, much like Wet n Wild and Jordana, etc., is one of those low price point makeup brands. I do have quite a few of the Essence XXXL lip glosses that I got in a US haul last year from Ulta, and I love them. They're absolutely fantastic. So I went to check out their lineup, and as expected, the Essence counter, actually they're offering quite a good variety of products. A lot of nail colors, maybe half a dozen lipsticks, quite a few lip glosses, maybe 12 to 15 eyeshadows, some brushes, some blushes, quite a good range, some pencils, actually some really nice creamy eyeliner pencils, but it had been poured over quite a bit, so they were out of stock of most of the things that I liked the look of. So I just picked up something that I haven't tried before, and that's one of Essence's blushes. This is called Essence Silky Touch Blush, and this is in the color number 40, Natural Beauty. This is one of those neutral, if you can see on my finger, neutral sort of tones. It comes off a little bit lighter with a very, very slight sheen there on my hand, but really pretty. I think that would suit most skin tones, and the pigmentation is such that it would definitely show up as a pinky glow even on darker complexions, because it is quite sort of pigmented, and as I say, has that lovely sheen on it. So that's beautiful, and I think I picked that up for $4.95 from Target. Here's my receipt here. The blush, yeah, $4.95 from Essence. So looking forward to grabbing a few more products once Target gets up and running with the stock of that and replenishing the stock. Another item I was very excited to see was from Australis, but these were in the bargain bin. I haven't seen these before at Target or at Priceline, but they were discounted to $2.95. I have a feeling that maybe that's because they're being discontinued or they were a limited edition, something like that. But if you can get your hands on these, I really like them. I would thoroughly recommend them. It's their duos, highlights and contours cheeks, and I found 3 different shades of these. I did pick up all 3 because they were less than $3 each. This one is the one in Rosy Bronze, and I'll just show you that really quickly. Rosy Bronze comes in a little compact here. It has a little brush like the sort of Benefit boxed brushes or the Prestige brushes there in the top, and then this is what that palette looks like. So a nice sized, nice clear mirror there on the compact, and then you can see there a pinky blush and a bronzy. It's quite a matte bronzy color there, and I thought it reminded me so much of the ELF contouring blush and bronzing powder that I thought I would hold them up against each other just to give you a little bit of an idea of how it compares, especially you Aussie girls who may have had difficulty finding ELF. You can get it, but it's obviously not in the stores. I don't know if that's coming up as similar on the display, but that's the Australis versus the ELF contour kit. As I said, this is the Rosy Bronze, and I'll just swatch that for you. So that is the blush side and the bronzer side. Quite a nice sort of matte bronzer. The 2 others, I hope I've got the colours right. I've already taken them out of the boxes, and the bummer is that they don't have the actual shade on the bottom of the palette, but there's a Sunkissed Gold and a Sunkissed Glimmer. You can see there, one's more of like a shimmery, almost like an albatross, and this is just a sheerer, lighter pink blush with more of a shimmery bronzer there as well. Definitely more of a glow there to that bronzer. I'll just show you quickly. More of like a pinky highlighter with a bronzy, pinky highlighter, bronzy type bronzer. And then this one that I showed you, there you go. I'll just swatch those. Definitely less shimmery than Albatross, but you can see that same sort of shimmery bronzer and more of a yellowy type highlight. So look out for those, available at Target for $2.95. Look in the clearance bins, that's where I found mine, and I really like them. I would recommend them definitely to you. Also, I picked up some mini pins. If you're like me, if you have thinner hair, you may find that regular length bobby pins actually end up wherever you're sticking it, whether it's in a bun or using it just to hold up, you know, a little bit of your bangs or anything like that, even around the back. The normal length bobby pins are just too long and they end up sticking out from your head. So I found some mini ones. These are the Scunci brand, is that how you pronounce it? And they're just a little bit shorter than the regular bobby pins. Really happy to find those at Target. One more item I got from Australis, and this was in the bargain bin as well. This is their mineral eyeshadow, and this is in the colour Mother of Pearl. And I mixed feelings about it. Basically, this compact doesn't actually snap shut. It just sort of folds shut and stays there because of the hinge, but there's nothing that actually clicks shut. But this just falls out anyway, so maybe that's why they're on clearance. But fantastic, because I can take it out and put it in one of my Z palettes, which I do use quite a lot. This is what Mother of Pearl looks like. I've just gosh, I've more than hit pan on my Wet n Wild brulee, and I thought that just might be a nice substitute for the Wet n Wild Colour Icon brulee, and from an Australian brand. Also, another item I found, I think this was on sale at Target at the time, but this was called the Nail Doctor, and it is for fragile nails that are in need of support, a liquid bandage for nail emergencies. From the Nail Doctor, I thought I would give this a try. It does say that you can put colour and top coat over the top for a finished look, and to repeat this once a week, which is easily done if I am wearing anything on my nails. I'm so sick of my splitting nails, and everything I've tried has not been too successful to date. So I thought I would give this one a try. It was less than $10, so we'll see how that goes. And then lastly, I have purchased a few items here from Strawberry Net, and a few items I've been thinking about for a while. One is something that you see a little bit about on YouTube, not a whole lot. I haven't seen it around any retail outlets in Australia, but the brand is It's a 10, and they have shampoo and conditioner, and this is their Miracle Leave-In product. It's not cheap. I think it's around $30 from Strawberry Net, but this is a 295.7ml or 10 fluid ounce bottle. It does come in a spray, and it does 10 things instantly apparently. It repairs dry, damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, controls frizz, seals and protects hair colour, prevents split ends, stops hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, and it is a flat iron spray and thermal protector. I've heard really good reviews about this on YouTube, so looking forward to seeing how that goes. Another item that's shown up quite a bit for the 2011 favourites videos of late has been this powder from Chanel. It's their Natural Finish Loose Powder, and I got this in the 30 Natural Translucent 2. Haven't used it yet, but I've just heard such wonderful things about this loose powder that I thought, why not pick that up from Strawberry Net. I did also pick up a loose powder from Laura Mercier, her Mineral Illuminating Powder. And this Laura Mercier powder, the Mineral Illuminating Powder, is in the colour Candlelight. So that's what it looks like against the white lid. So you can definitely see it's like a beige sort of goldy powder with some shimmer to it. You would definitely use that as a highlighter. If you can see it there, it's definitely got some sheen to it, and yeah, I bet that looks just beautiful as a highlight sort of thing on your cheekbone. Also, I picked up some of the MAC 224 brushes. These were available, I think, at a sale price on Strawberry Net. You can never have too many of these. Just great for blending, great for the crease, great for a transition color, even a highlight, or even highlights here on your cheekbones, even bronzer. If you're sort of contouring your nose with bronzer, this is a good brush for it. I have also seen people use the 224 for concealer under their eyes, or, you know, setting powder under their eyes as well. So I picked up 2 of those at a sale price on Strawberry Net. Very happy always to have more of those. And a few more products from Strawberry Net. This one is from Laura Mercier, and it's thanks to Makeup by Ali. I think she included this one in as one of her favourite blushes in her 2011 favourites. This is the Laura Mercier blush in Lotus Pink. And this is what Lotus Pink looks like there. I don't think it's coming up as pink on the monitor that I can tell as it actually looks in real life. It's quite a luminous pink, if you can see. Not sure if you can see, but this is it here. quite a nice luminous pink, definitely a pop of colour. So looking forward to seeing how that actually looks on my face. I did also pick up another Eyes to Kill Silk eyeshadow from Giorgio Armani, and you would have seen in a recent haul, I did get quite a few, maybe half a dozen colours from the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill eyeshadow line, and I will say that to me they are identical to the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. We've had those eyeshadows in Australia for some time, and we've had them, I've only ever seen them in 9 shades, whether it's at Priceline or Target, and those 9 shades are different to the shades that are available in the United States now that they've come to market over there, so that's interesting. So I think it comes down to colour and budget. The Eyes to Kill from Giorgio Armani range, I think they retail for around $35, something like that. I got this one in the black just because it's so pigmented, and I thought that would be really lovely as an alternative to carbon, using it just as a shadow liner or to set like a, you know, pencil. So that is in the shade number 13 from Giorgio Armani. But if you can get your hands on the L'Oreal Infallibles, I would definitely recommend those over the Giorgio Armani, simply because they're all fantastic, but I think they're exactly the same, and obviously the L'Oreal is available at a much more attractive price point. And the very last product in today's haul is from Cle de Peau. I thought, you know what, you'll never know if you don't give it a go. So just for my own knowledge and experience, I want to know what a really good concealer can do, and then that helps to set a benchmark for all other concealers. If a $10 concealer does a, you know, relatively as good a job as this concealer from Cle de Peau, then I'll really know that I'm getting great value and I'm not cutting any corners there. But I'm always interested in a nice bright under eye area. That's certainly something that I notice when I'm talking to someone, when they have a nice light bright and they look wide awake under their eye area. I want that. So we'll see if Cle de Peau does any better. I chose this in the shade, let's see, it's the Corrector Visage Concealer in the colour Beige, and we'll see what that does for me. I'll definitely keep you posted on that. So that is the end of my haul today. Hope that you enjoyed it. If you've purchased anything that you would like to tell me about in the comments down below, please do mention that. If you have any questions, let me know. And as always, any comments, I do love to hear from you, so feel free. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again really soon in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.